Hey Peter, my name is Dallin Broomfield. I'm the owner at Iron Chest SEO, and I'm just shooting over this video to you that you requested at Pest World Boston. And today we're just going to share 3 tips that you can use to outrank your competition online, increase your website traffic, and overall increase your leads and your sales. So the first thing that we're going to go over is your content. So Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content just on the home page alone. And there's 2 reasons why. So one, Google is an informational hub. So the more content that you have on your site, the more they see you as, the expert in your field, because they are an informational hub. And two, it gives you the opportunity to put stuff in, some of them high quality, relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So with those keywords being in there, the algorithm knows that you do those services, so they're able to identify that, and then the users are able to find you. So looking over your website, really clean look. I love how you have the click to call button right up top. That's super important because when the users do find your website, they don't want to have to dig around too long. They want to be able to click to call or have a website contact form right up here top, just to make it more convenient for them. But other than that, not a whole lot of content on your website, and that's the big thing. So if we come up here, I'm going to hit F3, and I'm going to look up pest control Raleigh NC. So you can see how this keyword, it would glow up orange or yellow if this keyword was on there. So having those exact match keywords on your website, it's just like a fast track way of letting Google know, like, hey, we do these services. They identify that that keyword is in there, and it's just a fast track way to rank your website. So looking at these keywords right here, we can see this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but you can see that this actually updated 4 hours ago. So this is Pest Control Raleigh NC. It gets searched 600 times a month. It's got a keyword difficulty of 18, which is still fairly low. It's not in that medium mark. And when it gets over 20, it does get a little complicated to rank for those keywords. But right now, not too bad on that. And so, yeah, that'd be a good, easy, and fast track way to start ranking for that keyword is getting it into your content, or even coming up here and saving this background image as a keyword. So eco-friendly pest control Raleigh NC services. Super easy just to do that, and that way the algorithm can identify that that picture is about that keyword. So the next thing that we're going to go over here is I am going to be the Google user, and I'm going to come in here and research pest control Raleigh NC. And so the main thing with SEO is getting you on the first page as many times as possible. That's just the way it'll increase your conversion rate. So the first thing you'll see is your Google service ads, your local service ads. And so these are actually super effective. It just has good rapport with the customers. They could come in here, they could see your reviews. It just kind of stands out with all that yellow. It stands out, and then the Google guarantee, the check mark, again, just kind of stands out. First top of the page. So it just really builds that rapport. The only downfall of these things is they are a little pricey, but also very, very effective. The next thing down is your PPC. Your pay-per-click ads, they have their own pros and cons. The pros is like I said, you want to get on the first page as many times as possible. And so you can see how large this ad is. It's taking up 3 spaces right here. This is just one, but this is just taking up some more room. And it also has the click to call right here. So if this was on a mobile device, you'd be able to click this phone number and call this person directly. Again, here you got a picture image, so it just draws that up the user to the image. More buttons here. These are just all extensions that you can add in. They don't have the click to call button, but good to have all these extensions and just eat up a lot of space. The good thing about these also is that you only pay for someone actually clicks on your ad. The downfall is they only convert right around 5 to 10%. We've had some hit like 20% marks, but it's very rare on that. And then also, you could come into a situation where your competitors can be clicking on your ads. Again, there's programs for that too to help block that, but it is something that could happen. The next one down, this is your local map pack. In my opinion, this is the best way to convert traffic in the pest control industry. Again, it's just it's a local listing, so everybody local is going to see it. And again, you have all your reviews here that just kind of stick out. People really trust these reviews, and it's pretty fairly simple to get up here in the map pack. Just a few things that you have to consistently do. Google likes relevancy and consistency. So having good, high quality pictures in your Google listing that are also saved as keywords. Again, so Google can't see the pictures, but the algorithm will run up against them and see what they're saved as. So having them saved as keywords, it just goes ahead and tells the algorithm, hey, these are what the services these guys do. Having a good review pattern, consistent reviews, and be responding to people, responding to those reviews. That way, the Google can see that you're interacting with your customers. They really like that as well. Another thing is Google Post. Another way to interact with your customers by advertising your product straight from Google. And then the last thing is good citations. So citations are web directories. So it could be, Yelp, Bing, Pest.org, Pest Strategies, a couple relevant ones, but Manta, Yellow Pages, any directory online that has your business name, your business address, and your business phone number is what's going to give you that citation and the authority to rank in the map pack in Google's eyes. The next one down is your organic traffic. So it looks like you guys have already been doing a lot of organic traffic. You've got a good UR rating and domain rating. This is pretty good standard average right here, anywhere from like 20 to 40 to have on a domain rating for a pest control company. You guys got 242 referring domains going back to 2000 backlinks. You're getting found for 293 organic keywords, and you've got about 145 people visiting your website every month. So it looks like here you've got 165 do follow links. So out of the 2,000, there's 165 of them that are really putting out power and bringing traffic to your website. So to look over your keywords here, again, you don't have a lot of buyer intent keywords because you don't have that much content in your website. But so you can see how your brand name is what gets searched the most. And then as we start to come down here, a lot of your traffic kind of goes out with where this residential pest management, you're only getting one traffic here. And then coming down, this was the only buyer intent keyword for Raleigh, commercial pest control Raleigh. But no, you have no traffic sitting back on the second page. And again, this is fairly relevant, been updated 4 days ago. So real quick, just looking at your competitor, about the same kind of ratings as you have. Looks like these guys, they've actually got less backlinks, but this is where we get into not all backlinks are created equal. Some, like if you had a backlink or another website that had a domain rating of 80, and that your site was in there linking back to yours, of course it would be higher power than a site that only had a domain rating of 20. But you can see how they've also been doing these backlinks. They've got 886 people traveling to their website every month. And if we come in here and look at their organic keywords, they are being found for these two really high buyer intent keywords, getting searched 800 times, 600 times. So a good rule of thumb is that if you're in the top 5 spot, that you're going to get about 15% of that volume. And so they're getting, it looks like they're probably getting like right at 11 or 12 because they got 57 people coming into their website every month, and they're sitting on that number 4 spot. So anyways, I hope you found value in this video. I really look forward to connecting with you again and getting some feedback on what you thought about this video. Thank you.